So we've already seen a lot of fighter gold laners in the pro scene this season. There's been Ruby, Sun, Cho, and even Cece. But I still haven't seen anyone use Masha this season. I don't know, maybe someone in another region has. I just haven't noticed. But bro, I've been doing that for a long time. And even before, it was already super effective. Especially with the surprise factor, since marksman players are so used to facing another marksman in lane, they don't really know how to deal with fighter gold laners. That's a huge advantage. But still, your teammates are always ready to trash talk you whenever you pick a fighter in the gold lane. So you just have to be ready for that. Don't mind them. But also, be prepared to carry. Because in my experience, once a teammate starts trash talking during the picking phase, they usually won't do anything good in the game. If someone's already being loud and acting tough even before the match starts, for sure their brain is small.
Killing spree. Your team destroyed the turret.
But yeah, I just want to see Masha in the gold lane at least once this season. Pro players should really consider using her. If they're already picking some fighters, then Masha wouldn't be a bad choice at all. Though I expect it won't be as effective as I'd like to see, simply because of the lack of mastery. These pro players have complete mastery of the heroes they use, and it requires a lot of practice in order to master a hero, especially if you're used to marksman. The playstyle and positioning are completely different. As a marksman, you need to play safe, expect that you'll always be the enemy's main target, and take advantage of your long range. You don't need to dive in since the enemies themselves will come to you, and you just free hit safely from the back line. But with a fighter, it's the complete opposite. Though honestly, Masha isn't really a fighter. Her playstyle is more like an assassin. Here I got baited by Fanny, then the Zilong God showed up too, so I just recalled right away. In case you're confused by what I said, just look at their names. The enemy mage loves to split push, so I was always keeping an eye on her. And here I made her take a little rest. And here Yin was really kind, so he gave me the kill on Wan Wan. And this is another one where Yin showed how kind he is because he saved me. He sacrificed himself just so I could escape, so good job for that. I was surprised when Fanny suddenly jumped in here. She just wanted to play with me, so I entertained her. I bursted her down right away, and of course Wan Wan came in right after. I could have also killed their mage here if not for Estes. It's really hard to use Masha when there's an enemy support, since it's tough to burst them down because of their roam blessing and flash of the oasis, not to mention their skills. That makes it harder for her to burst enemies compared to when she's up against tank setters. She's good against Wan Wan because even though Wan Wan is very mobile, Masha can still catch her easily since the range of her ultimate is almost the same as Wan Wan's basic attack range. Also, Wan Wan's stacks reset whenever one of Masha's HP bars is taken down. But once Wan Wan reaches full stacks, even if Masha loses an HP bar, Wan Wan can still activate her ultimate. I know Wan Wan is the most banned marksman in both ranked games and the pro scene. But if ever she's not banned and you see her on the enemy team, don't be afraid, just pick Masha. You'll actually enjoy facing Wan Wan with Masha instead of being scared. Even fast assassins like Fanny, Masha can handle them, but you should use Petrify if you really want to lock them down and burst them quickly. But here, after we took the Lord, it's the usual thing we always see from teammates. They immediately force a fight even before the Lord reaches the enemy base. What's worse is they end up dying. That's the usual and one of the dumbest things my teammates always do. It would have been fine if they could actually handle it and not die. Like here, it could have been a double kill if I didn't make the mistake of pressing Winter Crown too early. But the enemy's lineup really had a flaw. I always talk about this. Their roamer and jungler don't complement each other. Fanny is super fast, while their roamer is Estes. The jungler and roamer should always complement each other so they won't have a hard time in the game. But yeah, even though 3 of my teammates died for nothing, me and Edith were enough to finish this game. Because honestly, she was the only decent teammate I had in that game. So I played again. Earlier I at least had 1 decent teammate, but in this game I had none. And you know, it's almost impossible to carry 4 teammates in a match like this. Unless you're in epic rank and below.
Double kill.
After I killed Yujin, I tried to fight Gwen, but I couldn't handle her, so I just recalled. She's the roamer. That's why she's so tanky. I think Guinevere is the only hero right now who can actually play all 5 roles in Mobile Legends. I can't think of any other hero who can play all 5 roles naturally without forcing it, other than her. She's good in all 5 roles. I kept dying one after another here, and when it's like this, it's really discouraging. But you just keep fighting. Who knows, maybe the enemy suddenly lags or loses their Wi-Fi, right? That's even more likely to happen than your useless teammates suddenly getting better. You can see Grok's ultimates. Natalia's been getting wrecked by him over and over. Here I thought the enemy was about to finish the game, but not yet. They were still enjoying the game. Here finally, Grok learned that he should land his ultimate on the wall.
Killing spree. Double kill. Hold on. I'm trying to detect.
I tried to change items here, but I didn't have enough gold to buy immortality, so I still ended up dying. But it's good, so we can watch my teammates instead. Do you know they're still chasing Guinevere up until now?
Ally has been slain.
Nice!
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Anyway, the 9/9 sale is coming up, and I know some of you are looking for a solid phone to play ML, or even just a good all-around phone. I highly recommend these Poco phones. Their advantage is the touch sampling rate. My phone only has 300 Hz, while these have 480. That means the response is much faster. I just put the link in the description.